So we're in Clovis, California. We just finished repairing a copper line out here. They had an old water softener in here with a loop coming up and back down, and they, so pipe was coming in and out of the wall. What they did is went ahead and abandoned it and tried to get the solder back together. Came up with a little leak, and so they called us out to repair it. Of course, we repaired it, had a little leak too, and came back in, turned it back off, shut it back down, and it's dry now. So we're asking that you would monitor this area. Any moisture whatsoever, any glistening on the finger, not the visible dripping or spraying, but even glistening, that's the beginning of something. So leave this open, let it dry out. Once it's dry, it should stay dry. And it's the only time, you can certainly put the sheetrock back on, but if something develops, you won't know until it starts pulling up here. So just leave it open as long as you can, and then get this patch back up. If it's good, great. If not, we'll come out and take care of it. We're going to go outside and take a look at the other portion of this real quick, and we'll be right back. So still in Clovis, and what we got out front here is the continuation of that project. Once we got out here, this old gate valve here, multi-turn, and it wasn't shutting down all the way. Homeowner's been doing some work on his home and come out here, and he gets it about, 95 to 99% shut off, but still water's bleeding through, which means you got to go out to the street and shut it down. So he requested we replace this gate valve with a ball valve. So we got a quarter turn shut off valve here. So quarter turn off and quarter turn on, and that's what we like. The reason why I use the IPS valve is that we don't like to solder these valves. It's got a stainless steel ball, but it also has two plastic sockets in there, and a little too much heat and it melts them, and then the valve doesn't function the way that it's supposed to. So we just go ahead and solder on around the bottom, get the water out, get a male adapter on, screw the valve on, another piece of copper back up. We did leave this T in place, nothing wrong with it. Also the extension out to the hose bib and the existing hose bib. This is not our work. So just the two male iron pipe fittings, the ball valve, and then of course new copper going back into the wall. This is existing to the pipe right here, but new copper right here. And then this is a repair coupling, no stop, so you slide it on and slide it back and it's good. So everything looks good right now. We got it all dried off. And this has got a little water back on it where I flooded it back again. I want to get that dry so when I'm gone it's 100% dry, and then there's nothing leaking out here. So both sides you're going to monitor. You have soldered joints, a combination of soldered joints, and then also male iron pipe, not iron pipe, but nominal pipe thread fittings here, the copper adapters, piped open Teflon tape. So you want to monitor this out here as well. This should all completely dry up. We don't have any rain yet here in Clovis. It will start to rain eventually. I don't know how much water you get in here, but this should dry up, and then again, just running your finger around the joints. The piped up Teflon tape, and I'm going to get a rag real quick and dry this down. That way it's completely dry, and then we'll take another look at it. Outside of that, this installation is done.